Hey guys, how you going? This is the Diary of a Serial Child, episode 14. I don't have enough fingers to show you, but this is the grand finale until we go into a new thing, a new project, a new purpose for this channel. Quick little story about me and my motorcycle madness. A buddy of mine named Jay Clough. You know who you are, Jay. Him and I bought a motorcycle from our good friend Al Miranda, Big Al Sr. And you know who you are too, bro. We bought this motorcycle for, I think it was $150, and we're like, sweet ride. Let's get on it, let's get it going. So we didn't have motorcycle licenses, neither of us. It's probably 9, 10 o'clock at night, kind of like here. And we go out on the boondocks, the streets, the roads way out back, where there's like houses, like 5 houses every 30 miles. We're just opening the throttle. Ooh, we just filled the whole tank up with nice fresh fuel. Ooh, I get on the motorcycle, he drives the car in front of me, and whoom, and then we swap back and forth, and eventually we get to the point where it's my turn to go. So I get on the motorcycle. The battery's dead. Oh man, we're out in the middle of nowhere with a dead battery and motorcycle. So what do? I start kick-starting it. And this is where it gets exciting. Check this out. Oh. Yeah, so here I am. My motorcycle's about falling apart. I'm kick-starting this puppy. I can't get it started. And eventually, whoa! Oh! My pants are on fire. Holy dooly! Oh man! The bike started on fire while I was sitting on it. We're flipping out. We're throwing dirt and rocks, and it won't go out. And all we had was sand. And I'm like, dude, what do we do? He's like, get in the car and drive. And we drove off, and we took off running. We drove, and we took off down a side road, and then we looked over the horizon, and we could see this big, huge color of orange shining over the top of the horizon, looking a bit like this. And we went, oh boy, what are we gonna do? Wait for this big explosion like in Hollywood. But thank goodness it never happened. We saw flashing lights, red and yellow and blue over the horizon, so we pulled up behind the car, and there was a police officer there, and he said, fellas, is this your bike? And I said, well, officer, it was. He goes, what happened? I said, well, we were towing it. He goes, you guys got your motorcycle licenses? I said, no, sir. That's why we were towing it. He said, where's the thing you were towing it with? I said, it's in the trunk. He said, how did it start on fire? I said, it was a chain. I said, it must have sparked, and it just went up in flames, and I jumped off the bike, and we took off driving. Didn't know what else to do, sir. He said, where's the chain? I said, it's in my trunk. And that was a flat out lie. There's no reason for me to lie. What did that officer do? He believed what I said. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's the point of today's final Child Diary episode. It's faith. That's what changes everything. Now, it's not faith in the lie, because I lied. You know tootin' well enough, I just told you what happened. That sincere, trusting police officer believed what I said. It was wrong what I did, and I should have been in trouble for that. And thank goodness I've learned my lesson now. I can tell you right now, faith changes everything. Faith in what God says. Now, the crazy thing is that God says something is before it ever is. And it actually comes into existence the moment we believe it. You did wrong. Your past is totally clean. You believe it? It is. But I can tell you right now, everything changes the moment you believe what God says with your whole heart. Like that officer did. He didn't want to look in the trunk. I thought to myself, oh, please don't look in that trunk, sir. Please don't look in that trunk. And he didn't. And I'm going to tell you right now, this story has stuck with me for the good. I did bad, but God's turned it out for good. This new thing that we're going to be doing, it's going to be based on faith. It's going to be based on what God says, believing and trusting. It's going to be learning how to understand when God speaks, what he means. And we're going to be talking about what is in the Bible, the one book that ever changes, that never changes, and changes everyone who reads it. And I want to thank Dan Harrison, my son-in-law, for loaning me this helmet to make this experience a lot more real. And thankfully, I didn't burn it. Yeah, I got some toasty pants here, but we're all good. We'll catch you next time, guys, and we'll see you for the next season and a new thing that we're going to be doing. I love you guys, and we'll catch you then. Thanks now. Bye.